move back to organization and supper. You and I, Amanda, talked about this before. You and I know we both struggle with making that happen. Like a nice hot home cooked meal
Everybody
on the
probably
table.
thinks I'm such a bad parent here.
What's that?
They're alive and they're healthy, so it's okay.
Everybody probably, yeah.
So
It's
let's hear from these other two moms.
yeah, it's awful.
How do you guys
Please give me tips.
I do
manage-
not have a schedule for that. That is a fly by the seat of my pants, and a lot of nights I don't.
So you don't
even-
like plan out a week's worth of menus?
Oh,
and
I
shop
do,
it?
but I don't
Oh, you
follow
don't
it.
see? Oh, you don't follow it.
So I do
Okay.
a 2-week plan, and it's just there for me to look at and reference because I hate cooking. I despise it. My kids don't eat anything I make anyway. It's a constant battle.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Well, your dad and I are having this example. We had cheeseburger casserole the other night. My other two don't like it. Okay, we can have leftover Chinese and you can have hot dogs. Like I'm not making 17 meals. Those are your
Right.
choices. You eat
So-
what I put in front of you half the time, and
Yeah. So is it a myth that families get a hot meal on the table for supper every night at 6:00? And because
Maybe
I
every night.
struggle with that, and I've met so many moms. They're like, "Oh, I don't cook. I quit cooking because my kids don't eat what
Yeah.
I fix, and it's depressing." So we haven't heard from you yet, Kelly.
Well, I think maybe we shoot for then a few nights a week where it happens, right? Like, if everything aligns, I'll cook something I like to cook on the weekend and make extra,
Yes.
so it's ready. And so we'll have a night where everyone sits down and we force the kids to gag it down, even though it's not what they like. But we can't get it together to do that every night. But
Not every night.
yeah. Or a couple nights, maybe I'll have had it together enough to get something in a crock pot. And
So,
yeah.
but do you?
But dinner is really stressful. Getting dinner at the end of the day is
yeah.
crazy stressful.
It is
So
stressful.
I'm not going to shoot for that every night of the week.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
yeah. And once
So
I
do
started
you
letting
have
that go, I felt
plan
better.
Where
I
you plan out for like a week?
a week. I'll plan for a week and I'll implement about 2/3 of it.
See,
maybe
this is
less.
so good for me to hear this from you guys because that's what I try to do the planning and I try to do the shopping and then it all just goes.
Give
by the
yourself a
wayside.
break.
Because they either don't eat it or something else comes up or I've made too much and I don't want that to go to waste. And so we're having leftovers and it throws off the rest of the plan and I got food sitting in the refrigerator that I bought for the other meals. It's like, okay, but I got to use that too.
I freeze it all.
Yeah. One
It
thing,
was- yeah.
One thing I've recently done is I got recipes for meals for the crock pot that you can freeze. So I went to Kroger's, bought everything on a Sunday, and then made these 12 bags and just put all the ingredients in there. I didn't have to do anything. I just poured all the ingredients in there and put it in the freezer. And then I got the crock pot bags and put over the crock pot in the morning, dumped them in, let it cook during the day. That way I didn't have to wash it at night. And then threw the bag away. Now this worked for the 3 weeks that I had them. And why I haven't redone it, it's beyond me.
The prep's a lot. It
It
takes me like
is,
a
but
whole day.
It does. It takes you a few hours. And I saved so much money
Ah.
because you're not buying this extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was money saver, time saver, dish saver. I don't know why. It's just something, I don't know
It goes
what
back
it is.
to that. It requires discipline.
It does.
And when the days are already so.
Right. If you had the
crazy.
discipline, your life would be simpler, but we just don't do it.
I hate it.
I think you
So-
can't have it all. You can have some at a time.
That's the
when I'm on
thing,
top
you
of
can't-
that, great. But I'm also up till 1 a.m. finishing up work because I did that. Or you can't have it all at once. You just
You
have
can't.
to.
I think that is key. I think you hit on something very key. You can't be all things at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. And so it changes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree?
So know when the kids' nights are at local restaurants. On Wednesday
Yes.
the kids can eat free at Soul. So if it was a bad day, you go get your entree and get the free one for the kids, and
Yes.
semi-healthy, and you,
Yeah.
have the backups for when today's not going to be your mom day. Where you didn't
Right.
excel in that area.
Because